Hello, TV land.
Hell no. Said, all right, Marlon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, adults of all ages, the 1216 podcast brings you the greatest podcast in the world. Zuma, 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 starring 12 and 16. We are the 1216 podcast.
Hell no.
Oh, well, the sword came off.
Hell no. Fucking fool, man. Yeah, it's a kind of short one, but short week for us. Short episode for us this week because it's only 2 episodes. No One Piece, obviously, this week. No One Piece next week, but next week we'll make up for that because we'll talk about this the new episode of Attack on Titan. So we'll replace it with that, and then the following week, One Piece will be back after that. So it'll basically be one episode of kind of back to normal, and then after that it's gonna go to one episode because it's just gonna be fucking One Piece. So we'll figure it all out as time comes along, and so it'll be a couple of changes and whatnot with what we talk about in the upcoming weeks. But it'll still be the anime show, the anime podcast you all know and love, and probably go back to like lists and stuff that we did, kind of. Before we actually had anime episodes and stuff all coming on and whatnot.
We will need a Attack on Titan list. I mean, some niggas have started watching this shit, so they can talk about this shit now, baby. We can talk about it.
Facts. That is true. That is definitely true. Yeah. So, starting off, you know how we normally do. So we only got 2 this week, Blue Lock and My Hero. So starting with Blue Lock, fantastic episode.
King!
Fantastic.
The devourer of devourment, Mr. Devourer himself, the king of the fucking jungle. Oh my golly! If y'all can't tell, this King might be my second favorite character now, bro. Shit happened. Some shit happened inside there where it's just, it
was a cold episode, yeah. With him and how he fucking out of nowhere just jumped at. All you hear was the fucking lion roaring and shit, and then fucking the black lightning, purple and black lightning. I'm not purple and red and black lightning.
Damn, this nigga stuck on One Piece.
Fucking funny as hell. Then that shit, fucking going all over the place, and then you see his ass, and he fucking boom, just take off and steals the ball. And nigga ran like, bro, what the fuck is going right? He steals it from his teammate. That nigga ran like, what kind of soccer is this? Nigga, what you doing? It's like, yes, he said, fucking King, and the way he plays is unpredictable. It's not how you normally play soccer. So he don't fucking, he can't really add that into his calculations and everything.
Yeah.
That's cold as fuck.
Mr. Long Bottom Eyelashes, you can't keep up with him, man. You cannot keep up with him. And when he said this shit, I looked close, like, yeah, this nigga eyelashes is abnormally long.
Yeah.
like bitches like this.
Man.
But man, oh man, King. Yeah, it seems every episode since when we talked about him joining the fucking team, it's been one of those things where it's like, yeah, King has shown up and improved.
Evolution.
Yeah, it's nonstop with it. Like Chigiri, I love to death. That's my number one fucking guy in the damn show. I want to say top 3 for sure. But man, King Baru has fucking showed his ass off. Coming in, you steal the ball, you run through with it, you're disrupting the fucking field, everything you're doing because you're trying to devour. Even he said it, give me more to devour. I want to devour you more. So man, I'm fucking with this episode hard, bro.
Man, no, it was definitely good as fuck. Seeing constant evolution and everything throughout the match and between
Isagi, Ren.
Yeah. Them 2 specifically, seeing how they, going up against each other, really trying to Isagi's really trying to find a way to match Ren, because if he can't match him or best him, then they're not gonna win the fucking not gonna win the match. So seeing that, them playing back and forth and how the match is really teetering back and forth. There is no like clear advantage like there was the first time that they went up against them.
You heard what he said. Shit,
he couldn't even keep up, but now he can kind of put pieces together and see how Ren's doing everything to manipulate the field and manipulate everybody on the field and whatnot. So
that future sight, man.
Yeah, he's gonna have to fucking figure out how to push past them in order to end up beating them. Otherwise, they're gonna end up losing because they're already down with that last free kick that Ren had at the very end of the episode that put them up. What was it, 4-3?
4-3.
So yeah, the last two episodes is gonna come to a conclusion. And I wonder. I'm just guessing. The way I'm seeing it, I figure Sagi's gonna figure it all out, and then they're gonna end up like winning. You know what I mean? In the last,
But then it's like you finna get Bachira back, but Bachira is at the point where he feels almost defeated. This is what I want to play. I want to play soccer with these other demons out here, these people that can go up against these eagles. But they're leaving you in the dust now. So it's like, how does Bachira come back and involve to that next stage? Like your dribbling move, like he fucking him up with dribbling moves.
No question.
Chigiri fast as fuck. Let me stop there real quick. Isagi, I'm predicting what you're gonna do already. Anybody else probably got fucked up bad, but man, I'm loving this shit. I want to see what Bachira's going.
Right.
How is he going to evolve to that next level, especially going towards Isagi's team now? If he wins, of course, if they end up winning, of course, which we know they will. What's your next evolution? I know that's your boy and all, man. So I want to see like any predictions, man. You think he gonna actually like get over that hump during this match, or will it be somewhat like I'll understand it, but we still lose type shit?
I figure he's gonna get some type of something, but they still not gonna win it though. I don't think they're gonna win.
Talking about Ren's team. Not gonna win.
Yeah. I don't really know what to like where we are now. I have no idea what to predict. I just feel like Isagi and them are gonna win somehow. He's gonna have some type of evolution, and be able to figure it out to send them forward.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you. That's it. I can't really. Yeah, that's all I got for you.
Shit's hard to predict right now. Like it's
I mean, it's soccer. You know what I mean? It's not like fights and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like
it's a little bit more predictable.
Yeah, exactly.
But shit, man, we got
sports is not supposed to be predictable.
We know who's gonna win, but just not know what's gonna happen.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, man. Like overall, this might be my 10 out of 10.
Probably my favorite episode. Probably my favorite because there was so much different back and forth and all that shit just going on. It's probably my favorite episode of the season. It was really good.
So you see Isagi, bro. Isagi kept fucking breaking down and coming back up with ideas, formulating new shit
multiple times through the episode.
And we normally get that shit once, inside the episode, especially if he's down. Like it was actually really fucking good to see. This is a 10 out of 10 for me for sure.
Having to do it multiple times to be able to try and keep up with Ren. It just shows how how high he is and how he's just constantly trying to progress to get up there and pass him. So it's great, man. 10 out of 10 for me as well, for sure.
Even that shit, Ren is still fucking evolving. Like it's scary. Like you're already at this ceiling, but now you're above the fucking ceiling. It's like damn. He said, "Hey, if
that was the difference. Like he was beating him, but kind of coasting. But now he's actually like pushing.
This is a match.
What they say, his serious mode. Yeah. That's what they call it. His serious mode. Like to see him be serious and be able to manipulate everybody, all their moves, their max, their max level and everything, and be able to control the field. Just it's something amazing to see. Like." I figure if you really watch soccer and understand soccer, man, this shit is really cold. But even for somebody who doesn't really understand soccer on a, like how we know basketball and football type shit, you know what I mean? I still really, really enjoy watching this shit. No question.
Yeah. And as somebody who plays FIFA, like I love FIFA, but it's like if this shit was a game, bro, this would be next level.
Oh, bro, my God.
This would be next level.
I feel like they need to you got to branch out. You have to have more like characters and whatnot to be able to do it. So if you could do that, then I definitely feel like this shit could be
man.
Something kind of like a not necessarily FIFA, but kind of like a Mario kind of soccer type shit. You know what I mean? That Mario's what is it? Mario Strikers on fucking on the Switch. So something in that kind of form. I think that shit would go crazy.
Oh man.
Because the ego, the whole ego shit and trying to like the Mario type, having moves and all that kind of shit. I feel like that would be
a good mix.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like that shit would be really perfect.
What is it? The Street Mario Strikers?
Something like that, yeah. I feel like that would be really cool, bro. Yeah. So kind of like NFL Street type shit. Bro, that shit in a blue lock kind of form with more characters. Oh my God, bro! You could do what 3-on-3, 4-on-4, 5-on-5,
11-on-11.
Bro, it's like Mario. Yeah, that shit would be cold as hell. And we fixing y'all games and shit. We don't need no money, but just let us get a free game. Yeah. Let us get a free game and let us play that shit.
At least debate it.
You know what I mean, or whatever. And we'll stream the shit or whatnot. But I feel like that would be a really cold idea for a game.
Man, y'all better get on that.
Kind of like an not super serious type game, but kind of like a arcade,
playful arcade.
Yeah. More fun style than trying to be like all serious and FIFA type, you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't be good at that shit. But a Mario kind of game, I'd be pretty good. I'd be pretty decent at that. I feel like more people could play that and enjoy it as opposed to like FIFA where you gotta kind of know what the fuck you doing.
Because dribbling is hard as fuck, bro. I can get up the court, get up the field. I'm gonna do 2 circles around you real quick and try to take off. I'm gonna learn a little bit here and there, but man, shit would be cold. But overall we got a 12-16, 20 out of 20 for y'all, man, for this episode. It was a really good episode.
Definitely was.
If we could just predict what's gonna happen, like it's hard to fucking say what's gonna happen. Of course, I know next episode is gonna be a Bachira like evolution episode. I can see that coming out. Because from just the way he was playing, they left me to dust. I'm gonna break down now and then rebuild back up as like this demonic character. He's gonna score probably one of the it's 4-3, so he can't score the next goal. Yeah. But he gonna do something with the shit's cold as fuck.
That's why I said I can't predict it because they up 4-3, so I don't really know what the fucking
I be gonna call this shit now.
Yeah, I have no clue.
The shit got so good, motherfuckers was just all you could do was play defense. Kick the ball out of bounds, kick it out of bounds, kick it out of bounds, come down. Like, what are we gonna do now? That free kick was game changer.
Nah. We'll see what happens, man. All in all, great episode. Can't wait. I think we only got 2 more left this season, so we'll see how it all everything plays out, man.
Speaking of 2 left, shit, we got 2 left of My Hero as well, bro.
Man, bro. The way this shit is gonna finish off.
We see this
next week. Oh my God, bro. Fuck. I know we're supposed to be talking about this week's episode, but next week's episode. That shit is gonna be something, bro.
Deku versus
classmates. Oh my gosh, bro. Like when me and Bag, we was sitting there watching it the other night and fucking we were so locked in to this episode, bro. Like, man, dog, the shit that fucking Deku has to go through, the weight of the world that he has to put on his shoulder because All for One is coming for him and how he feels he needs to separate himself from everybody to keep everybody else safe and just the burden that he carries, like All Might talks about, I understand the burden that you carrying, but I need to tell you it's okay. You can stop. You can take a break. But then when they get later on in the episode, when the students confront him and Bakugo's like, bro, you shouldn't have fucking put them two motherfuckers together, Midoriya and All Might.
Exactly.
He's not gonna be able to like stop him from like pushing himself too fucking far. Like, because you see it in the episode when he's going up against the dude, I forgot his name, but the villain who has all the people wrapped up and shit. And it's just
some shit.
Whatever his name is. He's
the string fruit.
Yeah, whatever. He's unimportant. But basically how he fucking wraps all the people up in Deku in his mind, he's processing it, but his body can't fucking keep up because he's been pushing himself to the limit too much. And it's just like, bro, you can't do all of this. I know you want to, bro, but you cannot do all of this shit by yourself. You need help, and it is okay to have it, bro. It is okay, and that's basically what I feel like next week's episode is going to be. They're going to kind of, it's not, I talked about this with Bag as well. It's not really going to be a fight against them, but it's going to be an episode where they knock sense into his ass. Like, bro, you don't have to do this shit alone. We're here. We got your back. Since
you ain't been alone the whole time.
Even like they were talking about before they even met up with his ass again. And they were talking to fucking Endeavor and the principal. They basically like, he's our classmate. We're gonna shoulder this fucking burden with his ass. Essentially, like, we not letting his ass go through all this shit alone. Class 1A sticks together no matter what. And I'm just like, when I was watching that shit with Bad, I'm just like, bro, that shit, man, hey, that shit hits. But it's true because everything that they've been through, all the arcs, all the seasons, they always work together, and it all goes back to the whole Midoriya and fucking Bakugo being kind of the leads of the class and kind of setting the example type shit. And you see him front and center, Bakugo and fucking Todoroki front and center talking about this shit like, hey, bro, like, y'all gotta come on now. We need to get involved to get this motherfucker back. And then the whole principle being like, I thought at first it was best possibly, you know, for him to be apart, but our job as, you know, the Hero Academia, as he talked about, we gonna protect him. So I think it's right for you to bring his ass back. We got defenses set up, so we gonna do what we need.
From the festival arc from the last festival,
we gonna do what we need. What's it called? The UA barrier. We gonna do what we need to do to keep him safe, everybody else safe, and everything. So I'm like, hey man, shit is. It just makes me wonder how the season ends and how it sets up the whatever's coming in the next season, because we also see Stain in this shit too.
He was behind with fucking All Might, which should have stopped Midoriya. And I sure looked. I was like,
so I'm saying, I'm wondering how all of this shit, you know, it's gonna be way more to the shit. And with him kind of being around All Might and seeing how All Might talks to Midoriya and whatnot, maybe he gets involved and tries to help reshape the Hero Society in the way that he kind of talked about when we first saw him about heroes being fakes and everything, and trying to, you know, build the Hero Society more into like All Might and how Midoriya is type shit. People who are really willing to sacrifice themselves. Fuck the money. It's not about the money. It's about keeping the people safe and whatnot. So we'll see, man. Fucking, we still don't know where Shigaraki is, and you got All For Once, and they're still sending assassins and taunts and all that shit. So it's just, bro, it's just so much still going on with the story that I have absolutely no idea where anything is going at this point.
Especially with fucking seeing the whole Dark Deku path. This is the Dark Deku arc, of course, but it's like you're saving people, but not with a smile anymore, which makes them afraid of you because, you have multiple quirks you're using. You must be part of fucking All For One's fucking thing. You must be working with him. You're a no move. But it's like the kids who ran away from him, bro. Like, you're not saving them no more. Sure, you saved you stopped the villain from attacking them, but
So Bakugo
you didn't
said,
save
"Can you
him.
save him with a smile on your face?"
Yeah, you know he can't do this shit no more. So it's like
Nah.
this goes all the way back. I'm glad Stan came up in this episode because it goes all the way back to when fucking he had that talk with Ida. You're not alone. Don't do this by yourself. You never have to. You have backup always. So then why the fuck are you doing it by your damn self then? It's different. Just because you have to shoulder a burden doesn't mean to do it alone. You have 19 other people that would do it with you, plus more.
Nah.
Like, bro, like this.
I get that you don't want people to get hurt, but like, bro, there's in the sense like it's violence, bro.
Yeah.
You can't. But no, I'm just gonna say it's violence. You can't. Not people are gonna get hurt, bro. And I know you want to keep the people that you love safe and all that, but like, it's really, it's I don't know. It's hard to explain how I want to break that shit down, but it's like, bro. The way I feel about it, the best thing to do is to let everybody know the situation and what's going on and keep them around you, not as like a shield or anything like that, but as
you can fight
you
together.
need help. You can't do it all by yourself, bro. That's just how I feel. And I hate that about like hero shit and whatnot, how they don't like tell people and they kind of want to just go off on their own. Oh, I have to do it myself to keep the people I love safe and all that kind of stuff. But I'm like, bro, if you don't keep them in the loop, if they don't know what's going on, how can they protect themselves from situations that could arise? You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know, man. Yeah. I get exactly why they're coming to get him and bring his ass back, though. And I respect the fuck out of it. If you got some shit going on, nigga, we going through this together as Class 1A, and that's the end of that. We don't care what the fuck you got to say about it.
You got me.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. That's just how it is, bro. We classmates. We got each other's back through thick and thin, no matter what the situation is. Just like when you came up with the plan to fucking bust in and fucking save Bakugo from the League of Villains and all that shit. Like, bro, we not finna not save or help your ass. Like, come on, bro. You think. You know what I mean? Think. They did all
judgment's
clouded. Y'all did that shit to save Bakugo. You don't think they gonna do some shit to come and save you? Like, bro, use your head.
His judgment's
don't make no sense.
His judgment's clouded by fucking trying to be that person.
Man,
his judgment's too clouded. He can't think straight. All the fucking the whole all for one shit and him being the key to the shit is on his head. He can't think clearly, which is why
I get it.
Bakugo's finna definitely ding his ass next episode, bro. Like it's gonna be I see a fight happening, breaking out, at least between Bakugo and Midoriya. Like they always have us at the past, except Bakugo comes out on top because Midoriya is too worn out. Oh, you can't do this, you can't beat me. Oh, what's wrong? You too slow. Oh, I'm just one person. You have multiple quirks, but I'm still winning this shit. It's like I can see that happening next episode and fucking Bakugo just beating the shit out of him. They knock the sense into him. This needs to happen. It needs to happen. And once that shit happens,
I don't see him fight him. I get what you're saying. I don't see him. And I get what you mean about like their previous fights and those conversations as well. The only reason I don't see it happening is because it's going to be the whole class. So there might be a kind of moment in there where they get a bit of a focus on it, and that may be what you're talking about. But as far as like the whole,
it's not overall. It's not
overall. As far as the episode, it's gonna be everybody because like they showed in the preview, they got fucking Zero, fucking Tokuyami, fucking everybody is gonna either be talking to him or swinging on his ass. So Bakugo is definitely gonna be one of the ones swinging on his ass.
Of course, yeah. That's because that goes back to their past. That's their whole fucking past.
Mm-hmm. I get what you're saying.
And then of course you're gonna have Ida trying to talk shit and sits to him and I'm trying to fly away or get away. He gonna probably use the fucking red.
And fucking Sue are gonna be, in my opinion, they gonna be the two that really fucking get through to his ass. Ochako, Sue, and Ida ass, because that's like his kind of. That's his crew, kind of. You know what I mean? Fucking Bakugo and Todoroki, those are his friends as well. Don't get us wrong, but the people who Deku is really with is really those three fucking Ochako, Sue, and Ida.
Like you can see this shit right now. Fucking Deku trying to go red legs, take off, and Ida catching him because of his speed, or trying to fly, or Chaku's up there, or Chaku and Sue not come back down to the ground.
Like you said earlier, this goes back to the whole, with Ida and shit. That goes back to the whole thing.
The whole thing. It's a big ass loop right now, and that's why we kind of got like that little glimpse of Stain to see like what's gonna happen. Like this is gonna happen. You don't have to become a fake hero to be a hero. A fake hero is somebody who goes around saving people without a smile on their face. You're supposed to be the one who saves them with a smile on your face. You're supposed to be the one who announces yourself to the world, I am here. Don't do this shit if you're already weak enough. You going into this fucking solo act, I'm Himothy, and then getting your ass killed and kidnapped because you can't move or you can't fight back 100%. Mind you did knock out one of the 9 people that came after you with ease, they said, with ease. But bro, your body's gonna also just keep deteriorating. You're not eating, you're not sleeping, you're not stopping, you're not resting.
Yeah, the human body has its limits.
Yeah. You can go plus ultra, but that's only gonna take you so far.
Yeah, you gotta take a break.
This episode for me was a 7 out of 10, bro. Like I enjoyed it a lot, but it was a little 7 out of 10 for me coming through with this.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.
Definitely not too high up on the fucking overall list, but 15 out of 20 for the 12-16. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
No, it's more so set up for what's coming forward. So if you look at it, if you look at it as almost as like a 2-part episode, I feel like people will appreciate it more because this episode is really just used to set up what's coming next week with the whole clash between Deku and his classmates. That's really that's really the essence of what this whole episode boils down to, is him trying to go off on his own, reaching his breaking point and whatnot in the class, kind of like, hey, motherfucker, we got your back. You need to bring your motherfucking ass on back to UA type shit, So it's going to be real good next week.
Don't get it twisted, nigga. We got your back. Don't get twisted. We got your back, boy.
Gonna be a lot of fighting, a lot of flashbacks, a lot of like trying to knock some sense into this nigga.
Man, I was looking at the episode because of what was said last week. I'm trying to find like who could be a spy. I think I narrowed down a few of them, of course, after having that conversation and then reading a little bit more ahead. Still want to do my own predictions. I'm not too far ahead of the game, but I think I could come up with like a handful of people who may go inside that based off of what happened. The next episode for sure should be something that we see a little bit more of, like who doesn't fight, who doesn't help, who doesn't do this, who doesn't do that. Most likely, we'll see. But so far, so good, man. Overall, man, I'm fucking with it. These last 2 episodes, fuck.
Man, yeah, I can't believe the season's basically over already, even with the little break we had in the middle, from what was it, at the end of like December
to whenever in January,
whatever it was. Yeah, those couple of weeks. Man, I can't believe it's about to be over already. But it's been an amazing season. It may have some episodes that are kind of like maybe not rated as high, but that's kind of with every show. Because you have setup episodes, exposition episodes where they give you more information about what's going on in the world with characters and all that kind of stuff, world building. So you kind of expect that with shows. Not everything is gonna be 10 straight through. One Piece isn't, fucking Attack on Titan isn't. So everything has its up and down episodes. So but overall, the season has been. This has been my favorite season. Yeah, this has been my favorite season of My Hero, no question. Just from the jump, because like you forget about the whole war and all that shit that we went through at the very beginning before we went through the break and everything. So it's been so much. It's been so much that's gone on in this season, from when they attacked. Shigaraki and all of them to losing to where we are now to where we're going to be in the next couple of episodes to whatever goes on in the next coming seasons, man. I just, like I said, y'all know this is what top 3 for me as far as anime fucking I love My Hero, bro. I really, really love My Hero. So
fuck.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this week. Next week we will be back with the new Blue Lock, the new My Hero, and we will be reviewing the
Attack on Titan,
new episode from this past Friday.
Final season, baby.
Just a preview. It's fire. I loved it. I can't wait to talk to y'all about that shit next week. It was. Yes. Yes. It was so good. It got me to go back and rewatch the season right, the part 1 and part 2 of the season right before the new episode. So I'm on like episode 5 or 6. Whatever the Warhammer Titan episode is, that's where I am, and I'm just plowing through that and seeing all the stuff that you they set up earlier that you don't know until later on, but like now going back and watching it, it's just like, bro, oh my God, they shit. So yeah, I can't wait for next week to talk to y'all about that shit, man. I really can't wait. It's like that. Like that. I can't wait for 12 to see that shit.
I'm in the same season as him right now. He went back to the season before the final season. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was watching it with 12 because he was watching it for the first time through. So I jump in and watch episodes with his ass and whatnot, and then we finished one of the seasons yesterday.
Season 3
and then I think so. Whatever it was, we finished one of them yesterday, and I just I watched the new episode, and then I just went back and picked up on the 2-part season that lead up into the last episode. Just. I fucking love this show, man. I love this show, man. It is so good. It's still so many more twists and turns at 12 that hasn't seen. So listen, yeah,
we on the way.
Listen, he's in for a wild ride because we still gotta have the whole. If y'all have seen it, when I say this, y'all will know what I'm talking about. The Aaron Uno reverse. 12 has no idea. But the Air Uno reverse, he still has to get there. So listen, bro, I can't wait till he gets to that episode. It's gonna be crazy. I'm good. Oh man.
Hey, look, just know I'm finna give me a scout hoodie, bro.
Hell no, yeah, right, yeah.
It's gonna either be the wings or the rose, bro.
The wings of justice. Man, bro, yeah.
That dumbass salute.
I be doing that shit all the time. Said the wings of freedom, man. I fucking great show, man. Like we say all the time, we appreciate you all tuning in. Appreciate you all, especially if you all made it this far in the video. If you like the stuff we do on the channel, make sure you hit that like button. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Want to see more stuff from us, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Notified every time we drop a video. If you hit that notification bell, which is like trailer reactions, the 1216 podcast, comedy reactions. 12 got some stuff that's coming up soon with the chapter reviews. We doing our whole fucking game night stuff. You know what I mean? We got another game night
the 25th
scheduled for the 25th of this month, 25th of March. So make sure you all tune in. That's going to be another good show. We also have
game reviews as well. We do video game live streams as well.
Man, a whole bunch of stuff, bro. We got so much stuff on the channel, bro. We are really, AMVs. 12 be killing it with the AMVs, the motherfucking white beer shit. John. Yeah, man, listen, bro. We are having a good time. We hope you all are enjoying the content. Sooner or later, you all will start putting stuff in the comments and talking to us. But until then, we still appreciate you all for tuning into the videos
every single time.
Man, we definitely appreciate that shit, man. So without further ado, this is everything we got for you. We appreciate you all for tuning in, and we will
Spirit Gun.
Hell nah. See y'all in the next one.